What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog.
Yo.
Got my boy right here.
Oh, yeah.
And we've been doing some work today, getting stuff did. It's 2:20 p.m. Abby went to grab some food, and Jackie and John actually stopped by earlier. If you guys have been watching for a while, you remember them. We went to Arizona to pick up a GameCube kiosk with them. Ended up getting a ton of awesome stuff on that trip. So they stopped in, and they brought a couple friends with them. They bought a bunch of stuff, which was awesome. Good to see them, of course. And we haven't really been too busy. We only have 2 trade-ins from today to show you so far, but it's pretty good stuff. So let's take a look. First up right here, we have one of the coral pink Nintendo DS Lites. It has a black stylus though. Can you see if we have a pink one for that?
We might have one.
We might have one. We also got Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Switch, and then a Super Famicom controller and a regular Super Nintendo controller. These have both been tested and cleaned. This one, as you can tell, is a little bit yellowed, but they both work great. This one I marked as worn because of these. I don't know if like a dog chewed on it or what. It's really not that bad, but it is there. And then, so that was the first trade, all that stuff. And then this is the second trade. We have a factory sealed Zybots F-16 fighter plane here. This is from 1984. Right there. Pretty cool. I couldn't find this particular one sealed on eBay, active or sold. So what I did is I just looked up other Zybots toys from 1984 that were sealed, and they were starting at about $30. So I priced this one at $20. Hopefully it sells pretty quick. The packaging is kind of warped and everything, but it's kind of to be expected with those older toys. And Ryan found a pink one.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have Xbox One and PlayStation 4 games. So we have World War Z, Destiny 2 Forsaken, The Walking Dead, Shadow of War, NASCAR Heat 4, FIFA 18, 2 Point Hospital. This is the second copy now that we have. Hitman Definitive Edition, Ghostbusters the video game, Skate 3, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Fighters, whatever it is, Overwatch Legendary Edition, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, another copy of Subnautica, Paw Patrol on a Roll, Ryan's favorite game, South Park Fractured But Whole, Madden 18, FIFA 19, Lego Marvel Avengers, Terraria, Lego Harry Potter Collection, FIFA 20, WWE 2K19, Deer Hunter, Monster Jam Steel Titans, and Legendary Fishing. So, pretty cool stuff overall. We've done a ton in sales already, and not that much in trade, which that's good for once. We've been, I think yesterday we only did like $80 more in sales than what we paid out for trades, which that's not good, but we got a ton of really awesome stuff. So with those PS4 and Xbox One games, it's really going to fill this out even more, which I'm very happy about. I would love if we could have 2 complete rows of each, like 2 rows of PS4, 2 rows of Xbox One, and also we need more GameCube. That's all we have except for the glass case stuff. So if you guys remember, there was a little Mario wing cap plush there. That sold. And then we also had the Luigi beanbag plush with the tag that was right in here. That sold as well. The same guy bought both of them, which is pretty cool. We got the Steel Battalion set up here. We got the Xi in the glass case here. We also got the NES top loader. I didn't remember, but we actually had a dog bone. So that is complete now. And then we got the regular Super Nintendo in there, the Jungle Green N64. Basically, the system case is looking nice and full. I was able to move the DS games out of the bottom and back over here because we've sold enough stuff to kind of shift things around. So it's coming along. It's looking good. And all the stuff on the counter here, this stuff and all this stuff, including those figures, sold on the website. And that's in addition to the few packages that are in there already. So we're going to get that stuff taken care of and hopefully get some more cool stuff traded in. We just got this Loot Goblin amiibo traded in. Pretty cool. It's the first one that I've ever held in my hand. First one we've ever had, obviously. Pretty cool stuff. What do you think, Ryan?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah?
It's pretty cool.
How cool?
It's pretty cool. Like I said, pretty cool.
Alright guys, so we are closed now. Ryan and Jess just left, and we got these packages earlier that I forgot to open up, so we're going to open them now. We've already shown you all the trades from today, so it was kind of slow on that front. Sales were still pretty good. not as good as they have been, but it is Monday. So, I guess we'll do this one first. This is from Super Rare Games. And I believe these are just some games that I purchased for the collection. Or game, I guess I should say. This is the SteamWorld Collection, so it has SteamWorld Heist and SteamWorld Dig. It's like a double pack. So it's got this little like cardboard slipcover and then both games inside. I've never played SteamWorld Heist. You played SteamWorld Dig, the first one, right? A little bit. Abby's filming. I played SteamWorld Dig 2, and I loved that game, but I haven't played the first one or Heist. So yeah, just kind of cool. I'm pretty sure we already have both these games on the Switch, but we don't have like this little double pack thing, so decided to grab that for the collection. Kind of cool. I try to buy any of the Super Rare games that I can whenever they release them, if I have the money at the time. And this package is coming from Michael Joseph, and I think this was, Abby said it was a purchase that we made. So I'm assuming it's stuff for the store. She nodded yes. We have a note here. It says, Cooper, Abby, and Ryan, what up, peeps? Glad to be able to sell these items to you guys. Glad business is doing well for you. I always blast the beginning of your videos on my phone for my kids to hear what up, peeps, and they say that now all the time. Thanks. From Mike. And then the second one is just like the information, his PayPal and stuff like that. So, pretty sure, okay. So we have two cases here. This first one is a Pelican Case. And we have Donald Duck Advance. Thunder Alley, never heard of that one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards. Monster Jam Maximum Destruction. Crash Bandicoot Huge Adventure. Super Monkey Ball Jr. And Harry Potter.
It's a Sorcerer's Stone.
It just says Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny. And then in here, we have a purple Game Boy Advance. Indigo, whatever you want to call it. Close that back up. And then in the second one here, looks like it's a DS case. We have... Whoa, games are falling out. Looks like lots of loose DS games. I'm sure we have cases for some of these. Nintendogs.
Dachshund.
I know what it is, but like when I look at it... Yeah, I want to say Dachshund or something. Elite Forces Unit 77. Never heard of that game. It's probably expensive.
No.
Asphalt
It's
2.
not.
It's not. Guitar Hero on Tour Decades. Indiana Jones, Staff of Kings. Scribble Knots. Spore Creatures. And Line Rider 2. I've played this game so much.
Yeah.
Line Rider was like... I used to play it on the computer, like at school. It was like one of those games you could go and like play on a random website. And I would play it all the time. And then when I first got into collecting like retro games, I went to the GameStop in the Vancouver Mall, and they had that game for DS, like with the case and everything, and it was like $1.99, and I was just like, oh, I'll buy that, and then I played it, and it was so much fun. You like draw the line for the little guy on the sled.
I know what it is. I used to play it on the computer.
Robots. This is the main one, which we have the case and everything to make this a fully complete set, and that's Pokemon Soul Silver. So we have the cardboard box, the plastic case, we have the Pokewalker, everything. So that's going to be a nice little bundle once we put that all together. Need for Speed Carbon, Own the City. Space Invaders Extreme 2, that's pretty cool. I Spy Funhouse. Naruto Path of the Ninja. Monster Trucks DS. And Monster Jam Urban Assault. There's one more. RD.
I don't remember seeing that one.
And then we have a blue Dsi XL. Looks like it's missing the stylus, which is not a big deal. We have plenty of them. And I guess it's missing the charger, but we have a ton of those as well. Let's, if this is charged. Yes.
It should be.
Let's see what that RD game is. It's probably R2D2. There's a picture on here. I'm not going to show it. It's probably the guy we bought it from. It's the game is Race Driver, Create, and Race. We'll delete your stuff off here, don't worry. We always factory restore the systems and everything. So thank you to Mike. Actually, maybe that's not him if he has kids, because that guy looked pretty young. Unless his kids are like infants. Thanks, Mike.